So what he did was 2 or 3 years ago, maybe he in select theaters, like 10 or 12 theaters around the country, he did a double feature of Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein. And he traveled around kind of like a little tour to these theaters. And he would come out and he would talk to the audience for a while about making the movie and what it was like and what it was like making it back then and the different people in it. And then he'd show the two movies. Then I guess he'd stick around afterwards and answer questions to the audience. I'm like, oh, fuck, why didn't he come here? I'd pay good money for that. That'd be cool. But whatever. Oh, I'm actually proficient in medium armor. I didn't know that. I thought I couldn't wear it. What do I have? Do I have anything? Leather armor. Is studded leather considered medium armor?
I think
No, it's
it's
still
light.
It's light.
Yeah, I have it now. It's the most I can get.
What's medium? What's medium? A good medium armor? Should I upgrade? Because my armor class is only 15.
Well, you're a druid, right?
Yeah.
So that eliminates anything with metal in it.
Hide is
So
12.
like hide, yeah.
Or scale by determination.
Says
If it's
medium
not a
armor.
metal scale.
Scale, but it has to actually be made out of scale.
So it wouldn't be like the scale mail that you buy in the book, but if you got like dragon scales or something and got someone to make it into something.
Yeah, dinosaur scale.
Yeah, it's a dinosaur would be hide, wouldn't it?
Not if it has scales. Like
I always find it a little odd that druids are perfectly okay by lore with stripping the corpse of an animal and, you know, absolutely processing it into something else, but metal isn't okay. It's just a little odd to
Yeah, they
me.
got a little.
Well, it's the
glitch in
whole
there.
like using of all the animal, right? Which is like a pretty
Yeah, but aren't
shamanistic
ore-
sort of.
metal ores a natural part of the world too?
I don't remember very many indigenous people that had very big mining.
But that's
processes.
Less of I think that's less of a religious thing and more of a like technological capabilities thing, you know?
Maybe.
it's
I don't know,
mineral rights.
Yeah.
Mineral rights, leave them in the ground.
Yeah. Okay,
It's,
all right.
it's literally called like stripping, like, you know, stripping the earth, like when you mine something.
I mean, it's also like the same logic, and I can't remember. I think it was like the second edition or something. You know, where clerics were, you know, only allowed to use blunt weapons. Like cutting someone to death isn't okay, but you can bash their brains, and that's okay. Cleared by the gods.
So if I look in the armor section, so I currently
Rules
have
are
leather,
weird,
which
man.
is armor class 11. Medium, so I could do hide, which is armor. That gets me 1. Cost the same. Or scale, which gets me 3 more, and that's 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, skills pretty good.
Could you like do half plate and just say it's made out of hide? Like a hide half plate?
I think
Or a tree bark half plate? Some really ancient ass tree that's as hard as metal.
Ironwood.
There
Yes,
you go.
that's it. That ironwood half plate.
That might be a little pricey in Chult.
I mean, if there's any place in this entire setting where you can wear half plate made out of wood, it'd probably be Chult. Probably be Chult, yeah.
Absolutely. So while everyone's wrapping up, last time you went to Orlunga and you painfully swallowed some snakes and made it up to the top of the ziggurat. You met the Naga up there, and she told you pretty much the direction to take of where Omu was at. And that all the signs of the death curse and the soulmonger do point to ancient magic from Omu. And you started out heading for the heart of Uptow, and you got attacked by goblins and dinosaurs, which you did manage to survive and scare off the T-Rex. And I do believe I gave you all a long rest already.
I think so. Yeah, looks like it.
And just because it's been a couple of weeks. And
Oh boy.
that opened really big.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, wow, that's a lot of map. A big
Uh,
manly map.
well, my DM screen, I'm running on 4K, so
Oh,
everything's a little big there to begin with, and I try to
Uh-huh.
remember to scale down before sharing. And let's see, you're at the O on the map, and the your current direction is headed east toward the heart of Uptow, which is the H on the map. To the south there, there's some shipwreck in the tree, and you know that your destination is somewhere down between the V and the P. The Peaks of Fire and the Valley of Honor, I believe. So you've got a few days ahead of you in the jungle.
All right.
And Kathma,
Yep.
being a local, you're pretty convinced, due to the legends growing up, that the heart of Uptow is actually the petrified heart of the god Uptow. And
Oh,
you consider it a sacred place. Kawasha would feel the same way about it. The priest of Uptow used to travel there on the back of flying dinosaurs to see visions inside the heart and, to beseech Uptow to return.
all right.
So it is a holy and sacred place for you.
Is sacred like nobody should go there, or sacred like don't destroy things in there?
Yeah, sacred, like, don't destroy things. It's a holy site.
Okay.
Uh, you personally haven't seen it up close, but you've heard stories that, this floating rock is vaguely heart-shaped, and it's got a petrified tree that adds, like, the impression of having veins and arteries, and it drips this red liquid from it, almost as if it's dripping blood.
Of course.
And we are in game 7. And okay. So I'm considering when we last left, you all were headed toward the heart. Knowing the direction of Omu and so forth, do you still want to check out the heart, or do you want to change direction south?
I thought we were gonna head over towards east towards the river. Let the imp fly down as a raven, invisible raven, and then it could fly to where the female cleric that we escorted was in Camp Righteous. It could then appear as a raven and tell her what we're up to, and then can fly and get back up with us before we head south.
Yeah, I believe that was the plan actually, to inform them of the
That way,
information we've learned.
That way, if we die, at least someone knows where
Right.
the thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all do make your way to the river, and you let the it's an imp, right?
It's an imp that can shape change into a raven.
Um, yeah, the last time I ran this, it was a closet named Mr. Happy. He died about 16 times. So, anyway, you do get down to the river at the basin and so forth. You let the imp. The imp is able to locate. Oh, what the hell was her name? I know she's a half orc. Shit.
Silver Tusk?
Yeah, that was her last name. Shit.
I think it was something with a U.
Silver Tusk. Undril Silver Tusk. And the imp relays the plans, and she acknowledges, and she tells the imp that conditions at the camp have deteriorated, and that if you come back here, expect to be hassled by the commander. He's regretting his earlier decision of letting you all go.
What was his name? Commander Dickhead? I forget.
Sounds about right.
Breakbone.
I got butthole. Commander Starfish.
I think it was Commodore Bonehead.
Commodore. Sounds like the makings of a contest. See who can come up with the best name. Douchewaffle. Where'd you get douchewaffle? Just kidding.
Okay, so you're back at the top north of the basin, and it is counting travel time to get back from Orlunga. You are on day 16.
All right. I guess we set the plan in motion.
So
Yeah.
still continue to the heart of Uptow.
Yeah, follow the eastern shore of the swamp. South to the heart of Uptow.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Okay.
So where are we at? We're still in this, like between S and H. Is that right?
You are the P on the.
Oh, we're still up, but we're at the beginning of the swamp. Not at the...
Yeah, you're up at the very top.
Okay, so we're going to follow the eastern shore past the H.
Right.
To the edge.
Okay.
I believe
So
last
that's-
time we
that's our
discussed
plan.
this, our characters had the thought that maybe Valindra Shadowmantle could be an ally, because I remember there were we could ask if she was an enemy of the
Yes,
Dorothy.
the Naga did mention that the Heart of Bubtao does now have a resident, the Valandra Shadow Mantle. And she could quite possibly provide more information as well as be an ally. Okay, let's see, we'll do this one first. So you start making your way through the eastern shore of the basin there, and you know it's half woodlands and half swamp, and at times you have no choice but to actually get your feet wet in the swamp. But you are slowly making progress. And Kawasha does point out, and Kathma, might know from your own adventures, that you are in heavy zombie territory.
Oh, okay.
And let's see,
That's fun.
do that.
Now, are the zombies, positively swarming these swamps, or is it just kind of an area where you might encounter like a stray zombie or two every now and then?
The zombies typically are in the jungle, but you should expect to find them in the swamp as well. But
Okay.
you just know that certain parts of the continent um, tend to have more zombies than others. Part of it due to the order of the gauntlet and just the typical eradication efforts of locals throughout the years.
All right.
And,
Maybe a couple of dead expeditions contributing to that.
exactly. And, well, with just the history of Chult and so forth, you, you've lived with this problem your entire life.
Gotcha.
Okay, and anyway, you're walking down the trail. Whoa, that one.
Okay.
Oh boy, big map.
Sorry, guys.
That's all
I
right.
just ate my holes.
How big is this thing? Dang. All right, there we go. I had
Well,
to
it's
reset it like 5 times to find the end of it.
yeah, it's a big image to begin with. Thinking this is one of them that I downloaded off the forums. So, anyway, you're walking down through the jungle area. You're staying toward the edge of the jungle simply because it's a lot drier than the marshlands. But Up ahead, you can hear the familiar sounds of zombies. Would you like to roll for initiative?
Oh boy.
Well, that was a shitty roll. What the hell? Oh, somebody's got to pull up the back.
You're fine.
Okay, and Oren, you're up first.
Okay, we hear them, but we don't. Oh, we do see them. There they are, way down there. I'm gonna. Oh, I think tokens aren't locked.
Okay, tokens should be locked, and hopefully you're all even on the right level. Yes.
Okay, I'm
Awesome.
going to. What's the range to these guys? Oh, it's 90 feet. On the off chance, what's the range of, oh, say, lightning bolt? 100 foot? And fireball is like, what? Fireball's like 150 feet. All right, that's worth a shot. Okay, so it's 90 feet, so I'm going to use the Wand of Wonder.
Oh, alright.
Here we go with the mayonnaise.
Actually, let's do, you know, if I can get a clear line of sight on him, why not? Now, we'll use the biggest one. There we go. Use the closest one. So, Wand of Wonder. So I guess I'm targeting him. I'm using the wand. So I guess I first need to roll.
Percentile.
Okay, hasn't even has a button for it. 65. 65. An object of the DM's choice disappears into the ethereal plane. The object must be neither worn nor carried within 100 feet of the target and no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. So,
Is a zombie an object?
You know what?
Wait, where'd that tree go?
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. You know, the tree directly in front of you just vanishes.
Oh no.
Well, that was useful.
okay, and then I will skedaddle 25 feet. And then I will have the thing move. I don't think I can grab him. He's on a different level or something.
Let me make him friendly.
There we go. He can move 40. I'll move him over there. And that will be, let's see, that was a spell. Yeah, that's going to be my turn. Well, it was an action. Okay, Kathma.
Alright, Kathma. I will say because Kathma has had prior experience with zombies, he sort of know they're kind of mindless creatures that attack the closest thing. So what he will do is move to where that tree very conveniently recently disappeared. And he will cast a spell on himself and prepare to be beat on by many zombies. That one. That will end his turn.
Well, nothing's really going on. I'm certainly not running all the way up there first.
Got you covered.
So I'm gonna move over here, and I'm just gonna hold my weapons at the ready, and yeah, then I think I'm just gonna pass.
Okay, Kawasha's gonna come down.
Also, a quick heads up, we still have the Pass Without Trace on us. I think that's like long gone.
I will take that off. Thing doesn't have it, Multog. Okay, and Kawasha, that is a 20-foot square. And up to 90 feet. Okay, he's gonna target a bunch of zombies. And we're gonna try entangle.
Oh, tough luck.
Not a lot of entangling going on there. These zombies are, I think they cheat. Just saying. Cheating motherfuckers.
And no one else got pointers. Okay, and that's it for Kawasha. Okay, zombie 6. We're gonna stagger up towards Kawasha. Alright, Sheer, let's give your new AC a try.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get far enough this time.
Gracias.
I'm basically just gonna move up there with those two and prep for impact.
And thing already went. Steph, you're up.
Alrighty. Hey, now we're making some moves. Let's see here. I can move 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could get up behind Kawasha. So I'll go to there. And then I will pick Zombie 6. And I am going to cast Moonbeam. because we hate zombies. Let's see here. So I cast it and then do damage. Is that right?
Correct.
So I cast. So it's saved. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And then I just apply the damage. It'll automatically chop it in half.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But it's not bad though. And then the effect, I apply the effect to me. Is that right? Because as long as I concentrate, that'll do.
Yes.
All right. So then that's all I can do, right? A move and a whatever. So
Yep.
okay. Thank you for playing. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. So
Somebody's tearing up a keyboard.
Oops, sorry, I forgot to mute.
You're all right. Okay, a lot of damn zombies.
Okay, Orin. I'll move to there. Give myself a bit of a clear line of sight. And then I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere. Range of 60 feet. It's a save for Dex. So I'll roll it on him now. Okay, so he only takes half damage. It's 2d6. He should take half. Yep, 4. Okay. And if you could put or I suppose I could put a 5-foot circle on him. Or a slightly larger than 5-foot circle. That way I can grab it, because sometimes it doesn't really let you grab stuff when it's on top of somebody.
You got a flaming. Got it. And you put it on who? Where's
That
number
guy.
4?
Oh, crap. Instead of getting rid of the circle, I got rid of the... which is the name of this map?
That is Jungle Sparse 01.
Jungle 1. Okay.
And you
Nope.
hit. Oh, that's Zombie 5. That's probably
Jungle
why I can't find
there we go.
him.
There we go. Okay. And then... Thing has a different initiative to me, so I should control him on his turn or my turn or what?
I'm gonna set him to you.
Okay.
And so yeah, you can go ahead and move him.
Okay. That fire should be on Zombie 5. So it's 2 squares over from where the fire is now.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
And I'll have Thing fly over and heckle Zombie 6. And then fly back another 15 and 10 more. That's 40 is his move. thus giving advantage to anyone who attacks Zombie 6 before his next turn. And that is my turn.
Okay, thing and Kathma.
All right. So Kathma will. Oh, can't reach there. Okay. You will move down, say. Five. Okay. Yeah, he can reach there. We'll move here in a daring attempt. To make use of his new feature. Necrotic Shroud. So, anything within 10 feet of him. So, 1, 2. Wrong window. So, come back here. There we go. To you, must succeed in charisma checks, so I have to roll
5
this.
feet. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
Yeah.
so
There's 3 in
zombie.
there. Grant ate one.
Sorry.
There's ice cream bars in there too if you want those. Although Marina said she wouldn't have them because they have almonds in them.
Hey,
Did you
we
target
want
Zombie
one.
5?
Oh, I did not. Thank you. Let me see if Zombie 5 saves. Yep. Alright. So, frightened. And that's it. Yep, looks like that's it. End return.
All right.
All
Diego.
right. I'm a little too far away for my liking. Okay, so I'll move 30 there. And I will dash to move another 30 there. And I shall attack zombie. All right, so that's a hit. And because nobody except him is within 5 feet of me, I get sneak attack. All right.
You also get advantage, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, do I get advantage?
Yeah, because that's the
For...
one I hit with the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, then just for kicks, I'm going to see if I crit.
No problem.
Crit.
Nope.
Oh.
And that's all of my movement, and I have no bonus action. So that will be it.
Okay.
Probably apply the effective protection removal. Oh, gotta target myself. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Kawasha. Yeah, Kawasha is going to cast Shillelagh on his weapon. And he's going to move over to here. And Zombie 6 is not affected by anything, so we're gonna slam into Diego. And that's a miss, and he's gonna move over there. Number 1's gonna be attracted by the fire. So he's gonna come over and try to slam into Kathma.
That's a hit.
And there's the damage. Number 8 is restrained. And he would get a saving throw at the end of his turn. Washa. And yeah, which one am I looking for? 8. And he is still restrained. 9 is frightened, so it would move away.
How do you frighten a zombie? like what? Like what's it really scared of? Ooh, the woods are so spooky.
Alright, Sheer. Go get him.
And I'm gonna come down here and see if I can finish off number 6. And that was successful.
Nice
Cool.
hit.
Look at the confidence your new armor gave you.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement, I guess, to scoot down towards zombie.
Okay, so this moonbeam's on this guy. So I guess since he's not dead, I'll just keep moonbeam on him. So I just do the save portion, I guess, and then the damage. Is that right? He makes another Constitution save.
Target him.
I thought he was targeted. Did I untarget him? Okay, so now he's targeted, and so I do the save. I don't have to cast it again. I just do save, and he succeeds again because he's a big jerk. And then damage, he does 7 points. And then I guess I have a move. If I want to use it. I'm not sure what the hell that thing is.
So we have a moonbeam and a ring of fire.
Zombie 5 is just not having a good time.
So I'll just I'm just gonna move back like 5 feet. So that if he decides to make a run at me, he has to walk an extra 5 feet before he clubs me to death. I go full dire wolf on his ass. Anyway,
Okay, zombie 3. Let's do a slam. And you missed. 15, we're gonna do a slam. Ah, it dropped the damn crit.
Oh, thank God.
And you know what? He is not restrained. We're gonna put him there. And let's see how good the new armor is.
That's not a very fair assessment. I'm pretty sure that would have missed anyway.
Hey, I tried. And okay, number 5 is not restrained, and he is getting the hell out of there. And 13.
Would a zombie be smart enough to do that?
Oh, it's causing him pain.
Can zombies feel pain?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
They feel hunger, so they feel hunger. They can feel pain. I'm gonna move up a bit, and then I will target zombie 5 for an Eldritch Blast. And hit him for damage. Boosh.
Ooh.
And then as a bonus action, I can move the flame thing 30 feet. So I'm going to move it on top of zombie 13, which is the guy in the back of the crowd.
Yep, I see. And flame to 13.
And then the flaming sphere he has to save. And looks like he's going to get some damage. And then if zombie 15 and 3 end their turn next to it, they'll have to save too, but not right now. And then thing will move 30 and talk about zombie 8's mother. And then fly 10 feet away. And that is the end of my turn.
Alright. Alright. Kappa's gonna have nice a swarm of zombies in front of him. We'll go for 15. Why not? And he will just attack with a sword for now. So nice. Very nice. And that's it. Yeah, he's currently just warding them off as best he can.
Okay. Alright, so I'll move here. Yeah. I won't get advantage, but yeah. That's probably the best thing. All right. Yeah. So then I'll attack with the rapier.
You do get advantage because Zombie 8 was talked about his mother by Thing.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
okay. All right. So help action, is that it?
Yep.
All right. Then I shall attack with advantage. Zombie 8. It's a hit. And rapier.
And you killed the restrained zombie.
Look at that. And I'm going to move 5 feet over. And with a bonus action, I'm going to attack with a dagger on Zombie 3. That's going to miss, but it doesn't matter because of fancy footwork. I can still walk away, and he can't make attacks of opportunity against me this round.
Okay, Kawasha's going to drop to the south. And we are going to target those 4 and cast Entangle. And got 2 of them. Okay. Zombie 1. Ooh, wonder what he's gonna try and do. And he's gonna move up. Zombie 9's gonna go towards Kawasha and try slam. And oh, that was a hit. And he made his concentration check. Okay, sheer.
I am gonna hit this for absolutely minimum damage. Attacks of opportunity are only for moving out of the threatened area.
Correct.
Okay, then I'm going to scoot down this and action surge to attack zombie. Damn. Well, as long as I'm drawing his attention away from Kawasha, which was the original intent, that's fine.
Okay, let's make some magic. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 to there, and then I'm going to move Moonbeam over onto Zombie 1. Since control Zombie 1. All right. How come I didn't? Oh, I don't do it wrong. Okay. There. Now we got them selected. Okay, so so I just have to do this. I don't have to cast it again. Save. And it, what the fuck, man? Things always save. What is my saving throw? 11? That seems
Should
low.
it be a little higher than 11?
Yeah, I mean,
8
This-
plus 2 plus wisdom.
8 plus 2 plus wisdom, because my
Wisdom mod, yeah.
What's your wisdom
my
mod?
wisdom is plus 3. You said
So it should
8
be
plus
13.
2, so it should be 13. And Bjorn versus what? According to this, did I attack Bjorn?
No,
What am I
you attack
missing?
the zombie.
Yeah. You
It's
hit.
just you gotta configure
Oh,
your
I see.
saves.
Okay, save
Yeah.
11 for zombie 1 versus. But 11 shouldn't save. It should be a 13. Unless they've got a bonus I'm not aware of.
So basically, yeah, just make a couple of pictures for you, and I'll
What
put
the
it in
hell
Discord.
we? That's Moonbeam.
It says con DC 10. Do I have to edit that to 13? Is
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
You see the
okay.
base group DC? You click the group DC plus button underneath base. It becomes 8 plus ability.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, and then you just click stat until it cycles to wisdom.
Okay, so type should be wisdom.
Uh,
Yep. And then group DC 8
No.
plus ability.
type is the saving throw the monster has to make, so keep it as Constitution.
Okay, so that should be Constitution.
Yeah. Then base, click and you get 8 plus ability.
I got that.
Alright, for stat, wisdom. Make sure the star underneath proficiency is highlighted gold.
Okay.
And it should
Okay.
say Con DC 13.
Yes, it does. Okay.
Dope.
Okay. So anyway, so he rolled an 11. He would have failed.
Yeah. So roll the damage in the chat window, and I'll apply it directly so it doesn't
So
happen.
it should be 9 points, not 4.
So we'll
Take
just
that.
give him another 5.
Zombie butt. Okay.
And he's still alive.
Typical. All right, but now I'm all fixed up. So next time, he will feel the wrath.
Yeah.
Not just half the wrath,
Okay.
but the full wrath.
Zombie 3 is gonna move out of the fire. Uh, 15 is gonna move up away from the fire, and we're gonna slam, which is a negative. 24, yeah. Wow, see how effective that new armor is there, Sheer? 12's gonna... 12 is restrained. So... And he's still restrained. And 13 is frightened, so he'd still be moving away.
He's restrained.
Yes he is.
He's moonwalking.
And he is no longer restrained.
Okay, zombie 15. I will hit zombie 15 with Eldritch Blast if I can. Ooh, that
Get him.
looks good. And And then damage him. Whoa, another
Dang.
10. Boy,
Good
rolling like a
hell.
madman tonight.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, I will move the flaming sphere on top of zombie 12 2 squares to the east. Who's restrained? That should. Or will the flaming sphere burn away the tangle?
Restrained.
Technically, probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not.
Okay.
Well, thank God, because in the future we're gonna have to start worrying if we're gonna burn down the whole forest whenever we cast fire things.
It's the jungle. I would. As long as we don't tell the druid, I don't mind dropping Agent Orange on this stupid jungle.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have the thing fly over 10 feet. And then I figured out if I target zombie 24, I have guiding bolt. So I can use the effect on that to throw advantage, which is the same effect that would happen from the help. And then the thing will fly 10, 15 feet away. So zombie 24 has the next person who attacks it has advantage. And we don't have to try and keep track of it.
Cool.
Oh, that is
And
super handy.
and end turn.
All right. Fancy stuff. All right. Cathbot does not like having this moonbeam zombie behind him. He will step out of the way ever so slightly. Turn around and attack zombie number 1. So if I set this up correctly, nice, nice, and that will be the end of his turn.
Okay. He's heavy. So if I move here. Let's. All right, I'm gonna move here. And no, chat. That's not gonna work too well. All right, whatever. I already did. All right, so then I'll attack him with the rapier. And that's a hit, and it's at advantage, so I get sneak. And then I am going to offhand the other one with the dagger. I hit, so damage. And fancy footwork. And they can't make attacks of opportunity.
Very nice.
Yep.
Okay, Kawasha. We did decide that Thunder Wave starts at the beginning of the person, correct? We can
Yep.
we can direct Thunder Wave. So he's going to Do a Thunder Wave on Zombie 9. And the zombie fails. So there's the damage. And welcome 10 feet away. And zombie 1. Zombie 1 is not restrained and going to come out of the moonbeam and it's going to turn around and try to slam into Kathma. Misses horribly. Number 9 is going to come up. And there's a slam on Bjorn. Nope.
All right. I don't want to waste the advantage, so I'm going to turn around and swing back at Zombie 24.
Good hit.
Yep. And I guess that's it.
All right, it's back to me. I have to ask the question: am I missing out on something? Because some of these other guys are like, "Oh well, I move for a while, then I attack for a bit, and then I'm going to move some more, and I'm going to attack this guy over here, and then I'm going to take a nap, and blah blah blah." And I'm like, I roll damage, and he saves, and okay, next. So, am I missing the boat on? I'm not that 5e savvy, so is there something else I'm
No.
supposed to be doing, or?
You're perfectly fine.
Not really. I mean, like
Yeah,
your big thing is like the transformation into animals, right?
right.
You got two things going for you. The transformation into animals, which gives you like a lot of extra flexibility and it gives you those temporary hit points, which so
Okay.
you can be big and beefy because you can change it to a bear and that's like 29 hit points or something like that. That's an extra 29 hit points on you. And you can do that
Right.
twice. And then you're a full-fledged caster. Like you're as much of a caster as any other class in this game. So
Okay. Well, all right. That's hey, I'm all about the moonbeam.
me,
But,
I'm fast and I poke damage. I poke holes in things. That's about it.
All right.
Steph, I don't know if you're aware, but spells you cast with concentration carries over when you transform. So if you cast Moonbeam, then you turn to a bear, you get to keep that Moonbeam. As long as you don't lose
that I didn't
concentration
know.
on it.
Okay. So I can still attack and stuff. Like I don't have dire bear, but I have dire wolf. So I could become a dire wolf and go maul something and still concentrate, or do I still have to stay out of combat?
Does Moonbeam
No.
require an action? No, it does not. It only needs an action if you want to move it. So yeah, you can
No.
absolutely do that.
Once you have it cast, you're good to go.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
But on any one turn, he can't do both because it doesn't require a bonus action to move the beam. It requires a full action to move the beam, right?
Right. But that's if he wants to move it, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
but-
bonus action for him to shape change though.
Okay, so he could
So-
shape change, soak up damage, and use the moonbeam without even attacking as the bear or the wolf.
right. But as it currently
He won't be able to
stands-
move it on the turn that he transforms because he only has one bonus action.
Right. So, but in this case, though, I'm not going to transform because we got these guys in hand. I really don't need to turn into a dire wolf and go throw myself in there when there's only a few left. So, in this, I'm just going to go ahead and keep moonbeaming zombie one. I just didn't want to make sure I wasn't missing out on. So,
Now you're fine.
zombie one, of course he saves because it's a 5.
Oh, still knocked him
Oh,
out.
but I
though.
still killed him. All right. That's good, though. So, next. Zombie 3 can take revenge for his fallen brother.
Yeah, Zombie 3 is not restrained, is not frightened, and here, have a slam. Ooh, and that was a hit, finally.
Do you roll at disadvantage for the thing, or
For some reason, it's rolling. Let's see. Yeah, it may have counted. I'm gonna roll again on you.
yeah, no worries.
Just to see.
I think you accidentally rolled
It
disadvantage.
didn't count the dead guy. It was counting him as advantage, so it canceled it out. So yeah, he did indeed miss
No
you.
biggie.
And I didn't roll any damage, so we're good. Zombie 24. There's Bjorn, and damn it, I'd like to be able to roll a little bit higher against you, Sheer. And 12 is restrained.
And he takes some damage, maybe. If he ends his turn.
I need to.
Roll a save on him. Oh, he got the save.
Wait, no, we both rolled a save at the same time.
Okay.
Let's see. He failed the dexterity from you.
Okay.
And he succeeded on. He is no longer restrained.
Well, if he's not restrained and moves, he'll move out of the fire and he won't take the damage then.
Let's see. A creature in the area when you give a shave on a strength until the spell ends can use its action. Okay, so yes, it would have used its action to break free, and then
And he would have been out of range of it.
Yeah, he would have moved out.
But Zombie 3 stayed where it was?
Yes, 3 did
Okay.
stay where it was at.
Okay, so Zombie 3 has to roll a save because it ended its turn next to the fire.
Okay. And he failed. Take the fire. Ooh.
There we go.
Okay. Jorn, you and Kawasha, well, pretty much you all hear this loud roar. It's not a dinosaur large roar, but it is the roar of a large creature, and you can hear some noise coming to you from the northeast.
Well, this is going to be fun.
And Zombie 13, yeah, you know what? He's gonna go up and try and hit Kathma, and keep forgetting he's got disadvantage. Orin, you're up.
Okay. I will target Zombie 13.
Hold on just a second before you go. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Let's remove that pointer.
I think you also get to roll a dex save for Zombie 3, right, Orin? Because it ended its turn next to your fire.
Yeah, I did, and he took damage.
Okay. Orin, like I said, you hear this roar come from the jungle, and it's kind of hard for you to see, but you are seeing this creature
What? Oh.
Zombie
That's not very
gorilla.
cool.
Like,
Well,
how tall is this thing?
it's large, he said, so pretty tall.
Okay. Yes, it is a. Let me pull up the regular description for them.
Oh.
They are an oversized four-armed ape. They got gray skin and white fur. They are adept climbers. They are they weigh about half a ton, so they shy away from scaling trees that won't support their weight. Instead, they hunt on the forest floor. Um, Both Kawasha and Kathma would know that these are indeed dangerous creatures. They are aggressive with a keen sense of smell.
All right.
Is that when they're alive, or does any of that change when they're zombies?
I think what he's trying to tell us is that we can't run from this one.
Uh, let's see. Yeah, other than being yeah, if anything, being undead makes them more murderous and
Right.
and hungry for living flesh. And I am going to have him roll initiative so I can bring him thoroughly onto the combat tracker.
That picture is so cool, by the way. I mean, it's horrifying, but
Okay, Oren, you're good to go now.
And it's currently 85 feet away. Uh, hmm. Hmm.
If
This
I
might
make
be.
if I make a nature or arcana check, is there anything extra special you can potentially tell me, or that I would know to share with the class?
Uh, uh, no, there is nothing that you would not already know. Big, hostile, and multi-attack.
Right. Well, it's a zombie. Throw fire at it.
Okay. Now I'm gonna try to take care of some of these other minor zombies here first, so we can maybe run a little bit.
Hey, not to get too far off topic or anything, but remember the T-Rex? So what CR is that? Because our druid buddy saw that.
Way higher.
Yeah,
Dude.
I just want to know when we might be able to expect that. Like, is it like does he have to be like 15th or something ridiculous, or
I think it's like 5th level.
so it's like level 10 then for him,
Yeah, because I get wild shape.
level 10 or 15 or something like that. Yeah.
Circles.
All right. Okay. I was just curious. I just thought of it now.
Okay. I'm gonna attack Zombie 24 with the Eldritch Blast. Ooh.
What about this gorilla itself?
Okay.
Is that something he could potentially wild shape into? Yet?
Maybe
Or
if it
ever?
wasn't the undead one that we saw. I don't know. Like if it's like an Arab, if it's like a beast, he can. But if it's like something else, like I don't know, monstrosity. I don't know. I can't remember them all. Then he probably can't do that.
And then Zombie 12 I will try to put the. Well, you know, Kathma has a turn. I'm going to move. I'm going to put it on zombie 3. Now, then if Kathma doesn't kill it, then he'll get stuck by the fire.
You can also put it in a. You don't have to put it on a thing. You can also just put it in a space.
Yeah, I don't get to do damage right now if I don't put it on something, though.
Ah, I hear you. Go nuts, man.
Yeah, I just want it closer to the thing. As long as you kill something, you can move out of the space next to it. Yeah, zombie 3 is the spot I'm gonna put it on zombie 3. And
The Ring of Fire.
fuck. Yeah. Doesn't take hardly any damage. And then I'm gonna move 25 feet there. And then I'm gonna have the thing fly 30 feet and make fun of how hot zombie 3 is.
I love laughing at hot people too.
Zombie 3's got a stripper pole.
Their lives must be so much more difficult because of how attractive they are.
Yeah, burn till you're dead this time. Cook to 160 degrees. And then thing will fly away. And end of turn.
All right, Kathma will see what's going on here, and figure out exactly what Orin has narrated. He probably should. He's gonna have to kill Zombie 3 to move safely. So he attempts to. I believe since you have that effect on, I can just roll.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
And seeing how he did not kill Zombie 3, but not willing to stay within the effects of the Fire Orb, he will provoke an attack of opportunity from Zombie 3 as he moves out of its reach. Just take a small step backwards.
I don't even know how the fuck I rolled.
Okay, you nicked the Kappa once at the start, I think. And he will end his turn.
Okay. So I'll move here. No flank or nothing. So let's see. Yeah. So I'll attack the zombie with rapier. Okay. So I get sneak attack because of my rakish audacity. And then, do I want to get stuck in with that guy? What number is that? That's 12. When does he come up? He comes up after those two. Yeah, sure. I'll move here. And I'll offhand this one. All right, and Nope. Alrighty. I think that's it. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. That's facts. Okay, Kawasha is gonna cast Bark Skin on himself. And that would be +5 to make it 16. And from there, he's going to move up. Okay, number 9, nothing's wrong with him. Come on, big number, big number. Nope. Yeah, he's gonna just slide over into the bushes a little bit.
Guess I'm just gonna give him a love tap with the.
Okay, let's see. So the big ape dude's headed our way, and we got the zombie over there. And seems by the time it gets around to me, the zombie I was working on always is dead. So I can wild shape and move the moonbeam this round, or
No,
Yes.
because they both cost bonus action for you.
No,
Oh,
moving
okay.
the moonbeam costs an action.
Oh, moving the moonbeam does? Okay, my
Yeah.
mistake then. I thought it was bonus.
so I can wild shape and move, but then does it get to do damage?
Well, when you wild shape and then you move, then you have to choose what you want to do with your action. Will you want to attack as your wild shape as an action, or do you want to move your moonbeam as an action?
Well, I would move the moonbeam over onto the gorillan.
All right, yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So let me find my go through my actions tab here and find dire wolf. So I will cast that.
I like how we basically started this game with an orbital blast.
And then I move it over onto the gorillan, and then go back up here, and then he will do a save, which he easily makes because that's how we roll. And then I will.
Damn.
So he does 5 points of damage to him, and then I could still move though, right?
Yes, you can move
Okay.
using your wild shape speed.
Well, he's got to use his bonus action to change first, and then he uses the motion as the animal, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what he did.
Right.
But he didn't do his token is still the dude,
Yeah.
not the wolf.
You gotta drag the effect over.
Oh, I have to drag the effect over from. Oh, I thought I just pushed the thing.
Yeah, what you did is you saved against a polymorph for some reason.
Oh, okay. So I go to the I click the effect. Is that right? That didn't do anything to me. Cast. Yeah.
You're doing the dire wolf.
So I have to go into the critically awesome modules and find the dire wolf
No.
and drag him onto me.
Yeah, if you click the hourglass under the dire wolf, you've got the
Okay.
effect that says polymorphous named direwolf?
Oh, there it is. Okay, okay, I was pushing the wrong one because it's got another one down there that says effect prone source dire wolf.
Make sure you target yourself when you click that. This
Oh,
one looks.
I just dire wolfed the gorillan, or tried to anyway. So target myself. I will get this, I swear. Now,
Boom! There you go.
now I'm dire wolfed,
You are direwolfed.
and then I'm gonna
Beautiful.
move over to there.
And the gorillan is not direwolfed. And we'll put you in a
He
square.
wishes. He wishes he was dire wolfed. Okay, so then, all right. Now, as long as I concentrate, I can keep. All right, let's go like that then.
Alright. And
Wolf picture.
let's see. How far can we get on 30 feet? Yeah, the gorillan moves out of the moonbeam, comes forward, and zombie 12. We're gonna slam into Diego. And that is a hit. Hallelujah, I got one. Have some damage. $13 out of futility. And, you know, he's gonna move up and hopefully get eaten by the dire wolf.
All right. Warren will move up to get a clear shot. Targeting the gorillan with an Eldritch Blast. Ooh. A few points of damage. I don't think I can. I will move the sphere. Oh. Whoa, I don't think I can move the sphere. I don't think I can move it far enough to get it to. I can only move it 30 feet. So I'll move it. Um, ba, 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 ba. I'll move it 2 squares south of Kawasha.
2 squares south of Kawasha.
Because I can't make it all the way, and I'm sure the gorillan will. Yeah. One more up, please.
Okay.
And the thing will fly up to the gorilla and talk about its mother. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries. And a guiding bolt. So that will distract him. And then he'll fly 10 feet away. And
He bravely ran away.
yes. And that's my turn.
Alright. Kathma is still, you know, dancing with this one zombie here. Smashing it over with a sword. He hits. Okay, I was gonna say he missed. For that much damage.
And he's still not dead.
He runs his sword through the zombie's guts, then realizes that it's a zombie. That's not a very effective move, and he ends his turn.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna attack. And I'll move 20 here. And offhand, number 9. And yeah, fancy footwork away.
Well, I'll just smack him and run away.
Oh yeah, just poke him for that 1 damage.
Okay, Kawasha is going to Thunderwave. And the gorilla succeeds, but takes some damage. Zombie 9 does a slam and misses, and we're just going to move him up.
Did you have to move him there? I was gonna ignore him completely and firebolt the big.
Not going to make it that easy on you, Sheer.
If you say so.
1 more point and you would have had him.
Okay, let's see here. We're running low on zombies. I think that's okay. So I guess I will just. It's round 6. I have 4 more rounds of the. I guess I will just deselect myself. Select Butholio here. No, that's not right. Oh, sorry. Pushing the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Targets drilling. Action tab. Scroll up to Moonbeam. He will make his save because they always make their save. Oh, that shouldn't be a success. It says save 12. Unless he has a bonus that's not shown. Is that it changed the I see. The save DC changes because I went into wild shape. Is that the deal?
Your wisdom score shouldn't change in your wild shape. You keep your druid's wisdom score.
Because it's
you take the animal's physical scores, but your mental scores remain the same.
But the save type is a constitution save.
Save number should stay the same though, unless something affects your wisdom.
So in the future, do you see the line that says S int 3, S Wiz 12, and S Charisma 7? Just delete that in the future.
What line am I looking at here? On the actions?
Right, I'll type it out on Discord. But yeah, just continue your turn, I guess.
Anyway, so it's not supposed to change. Is that what we're saying? It should be 13. Okay. So
absolutely.
Okay, so he would not have made the save. So he's going to take all this damage. All 4 points. Boom.
Bam.
Yeah.
And he gets another 2 points.
So in the meantime, I'm going to try to figure out the saving thing. So save, type con, base 8 plus ability, stat wisdom, and I'm proficient. Oh, remove these lines from my dire wolf effect. Oh, we're down to dire wolf. Okay, let's see here.
And tell you what, I'm gonna take them out of the current effect and let's see, net wisdom and charisma.
12. Okay.
Oh, nice. There you go.
And share when you're done editing your character sheet effect. Why don't you try that roll again?
Let's select
target
Apply it
first.
one more time.
There we go. All right. Hopefully it works now. Yes, that fixed it. Well,
Okay.
in theory.
Dope.
Perfect. Thank you.
No biggie.
Okay, yeah, you did your moonbeam damage. Okay, hey, I get to play a very pissed off gorilla. And we're gonna step forward a little too far. And we are gonna target Kawasha. And let's try a bite attack.
Oh no.
And that was a hit. And let's try a claw attack. That was a hit.
Oh, Quash.
Try
Oh, he did.
claw.
Ooh, he's very dead.
That's a
Squasha.
hit. And that's 1, 2, and that's 3. And that would be 4.
Oh.
And
Now that is some bullshit.
Oh, that is not good for us.
okay, and zombie 13.
Just think of the money we're going to save not paying them, though.
Wah, wah.
I mean, we've been saving money this whole encounter with all these zombies we're killing.
Okay. So since the gorilla's large, I will put the fire on the gorilla as a bonus action. And let's see if it can save. Asshole. And damage.
Oh. Does the fire grow in size?
Yeah, it shouldn't.
No, I had to make it bigger for it to appear.
Gotcha.
And then I will have the thing fly up and tell the gorilla that it's, I don't know, bark in its eyes or something. Near its eyes or its ears. Do that and then fly a good 20 feet away. And then I am going to I think that puts me within 60 feet. And I'm going to do something that might be genius or stupid. The Wand of Wonder. All right, what does the Wand of Wonder say now? 48. A cloud of 600 oversized butterflies fills 30-foot radius centered on the target. The area becomes heavily obscured. Butterflies remain for 10 minutes.
Doesn't really seem that helpful.
It could have been lightning bolt or a fireball or shrunk it to the size of a ant.
Which would be cool.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't do any of that.
So a
That's
30
a 30-foot radius.
Holy
There you
shit,
go.
that's a
Great. So I'm assuming now that I can no longer see this song.
Yeah, you know, yeah, heavily obscured. I'd say it's got cover.
But it can't see you, so you can disengage without an attack.
Okay, Wand of Wonder is down to 5 charges today. Okay, Kathleen.
I actually have like 2 quick questions because this butterfly may have changed things. First question is, with the butterfly now in place, and this all and Kawasha going down, and then the butterfly appearing before his turn comes around. Will Kappa know that Kawasha is down and stuck in there, or will he have not noticed because it happened all before his turn?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Let's see. Last round you went after the zombie, didn't you?
Yep, Zombie 13.
Yeah, I'm thinking you probably wouldn't see it.
Okay. Unfortunately for Kawasha then, because he had no idea what's happening behind him, he will maneuver around Zombie 13 so he can keep an eye on this sudden burst of butterflies.
You know, I gotta say, this is the kind of situation where overthinking turn-based combat becomes really weird. Because, like, you would think that this shit is happening in real time for the characters. So
Yeah.
realistically, there is well, not necessarily realistically, but there is legitimately every possibility that you might have noticed that.
It's true, but then again, 600 butterflies, right? But yeah, so I'll just go with what the GM told me, and oh, look at that.
Got that crit.
Right, do that much damage, and he's just going to watch the butterfly clouds, and what? He's gonna move up to his wolf friend for comfort, because he's the only ally he can see right now outside of Bjorn down there.
Actually, I have a question about the butterfly cloud. Does it just like the whole 30-foot sphere just pop into existence, the whole thing simultaneously, or does it like spread out from the source?
Um, I'm gonna say since it becomes heavily obscured that even coming out, it's so quick that single round you would still have cover.
In this case, the reason I'm asking is because I I don't think there's like any rules that are written for or would apply to this, but theoretically, if they spread out from the source, depending on how the butterflies interact with fire, they might not have spread out at all since they'd be emanating from a 30-foot sphere of fire. Like not a 30-foot sphere of fire, but if they're emanating from the fire, they could have just got immediately disintegrated on.
Tell you what, roll percentile and call it low or high.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna say, I don't know. Based on my rolls, I'm gonna say low.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you that.
So now there's a 60-foot sphere of burning butterflies.
Oh no.
That is absolutely not what I meant. Go ahead and make it.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm gonna say I'll give him that with the flaming sphere as soon as they materialized.
So buried in a mound of butterfly ashes.
Yeah. Any idea how thick 600 butterflies would be?
I don't know.
A little dust. And you know what? I'm even going to give you inspiration for thinking about that.
Yay.
I'll give you another one for being a butterfly killer.
That's how you gotta introduce yourself now. Bjorn, Slayer of Butterflies.
Yes, that's a very. That sounds like a very manly type.
There, I want to run actually to the 35 area just because that way I'll avoid the zombie 9 attack. So just off to the side, and I will attack this zombie thing.
With advantage.
Oh yeah. And since nobody else is around me besides him, I'll get sneak. All right, and then as a bonus action, I will dash instead of making another attack and fancy footwork away 30 feet.
All right, Kawasha, drum roll please. Kawasha has one pass. And
Gosh.
zombie 9 is gonna slam into Bjorn.
Although does Kawasha take damage from the fire? Because he's next to it?
No, it's only a 5 foot, and that's a large creature.
Oh,
so
okay,
I put
yeah.
it to the back of the creature. So
Okay, so yeah, hey, I got it.
Was that a natural 20 or did it just total up to?
No, he got you on a 17.
Okay, I've got a reaction spell. Want to take a wild guess what it is?
Oh, please inform me.
Shield. I get an extra 5 to my AC. Does that stack with armor?
It does.
Yes.
It's +5, and it lasts until the start of your next turn.
So
All the zombie wants is just have a quick bite.
Okay, the zombie, you know, he tries to slam into you and he misses, so he just takes a 5-foot step and he whips out his dick and he starts peeing on you. Fuckhead.
Just start hitting him with it.
I don't know. I don't think he'd be doing that much damage with.
Psychic damage.
Maybe, yeah. So I just for future reference, is the imp immune to fire, or does he have fire resistance?
No, I don't think he's resistant to fire.
Yeah. Okay, because if that cloud of butterflies hadn't gone away, I was just gonna like back up
Yes.
a little and burn it.
The imp is immune to fire.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, I think all fiends are.
All right. So if another wand of ridiculous butterflies scenario happens and the fiend is in burning hands range, I don't have to worry about him. As for my actual turn, perish.
Great hit.
All right.
Way overkill.
I guess we're going to moonbeam his sorry ass again. What? He succeeded? That's crazy. It's almost like he rolls over a 20 every time. 15.
Oh,
That
great
would've been a good
damage
one,
though.
too. Oh well. And then, I'm going to move back a little bit so that Katma will take the brunt of his aggression.
What?
Wait,
This
you
giant
should move
will
forward.
with
You're
extra
sitting on free hit points.
The what?
You're the one with extra hit points. He could kill the wolf and you'll just revert back to normal.
Didn't you hear the
And then he'll
part where I
club on
said?
the poor druid. I'm weak.
Did everyone miss the part where I said Kappa moves up to the wolf for to stand together as friends and allies?
Oh, well, okay. So, all right. So I have to ask the question, though.
He
So
moves
no,
back
no.
as he pushes you
If-
forward.
Yeah.
if I'm in combat, can I still maintain concentration on a spell?
If you get
Yes.
hit, you would have to make a concentration save,
Yeah, you could.
but that would be it.
There. Well, there you go. 3 more rounds, then I have to go into battle because my moonbeam will be done, and I can't cast another spell without dropping the wild shape. So
No, yeah.
So-
I was just
Yeah, so
making
you
fun
gotta
of you
hold
just
out
to
for,
take
like,
a
2
turn.
I'm right there with you, man.
Don't worry, man.
So you're sacrificing him, in other words.
No, it's not like
Okay.
that.
I need to get a saddle for you, and we can ride into battle.
Steffi cares. Steffi's not like those other druids.
Oh no, wait, I can't. I won't get my
It's
sneak
all
attack if I
covered.
ride you.
And let's see.
Damn, actually, I should have moved forward since I've got an AC of 20 something.
Okay, we're gonna try a bite. And that's a miss. We're gonna try a claw. And that's a miss. We're gonna try another claw. That's a miss. And let's do another one.
Wow.
And let's do the final one. God damn it.
Jeez, those wouldn't even have hit me.
Just got really lucky there. Holy crap.
Okay.
That protection.
Oh, that's right. He's rolling at disadvantage.
If he wouldn't have been an undead one, you would have been history.
Yeah. I
Well, no,
Okay.
not really.
Everyone's favorite. Blast. A little bit of damage. run away. I will move the fire back onto the zombie ape. He failed something. Wow.
Nice.
How did that happen?
Oh, you saved me.
I lit him on fire.
Okay.
There's no more zombies, so that's my turn.
So does anyone want to save Kawasha? And
Yeah, on Katma's turn, he's gonna go heal Kwasha, since he can see his dying corpse right now.
yeah,
I think we're
'cause
probably out of combat right now.
we are out of combat.
Oh, alright. I'll just target him. We'll first, just to bring him up, use his healing hands. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze! Oh, excuse me. Alright, everyone take 5 steps away from me.
Man, it feels good having gone through a combat with not only not dying, but not even getting hit.
And once Kwasha is stable and awake, Kathma will proceed to heal him some more. So, cure wounds. There they are. 1. Ooh. 2. Alright, that's all you get. A lot of spells.
Okay, well, speaking of, let's have some experience points.
Huzzah!
Only 430 away.
Yeah, 440. What I got.
I knew I should have brought out another one of the gorillas.
Oh, I'm pretty happy with just only 1. Thank you.
Okay, well, we're getting you closer to 4th level. And guys, do you mind if we take a break here?
Works
Sure.
for me.
Cool.
Cool
Alright.
beans.
Get some water, so I'll be right back.
Adventures, the Tomb of Annihilation. What is the final level of your characters? Where does everybody supposed to come out at? Like 10, 12,
I'm
I'm
back.
20?
I think it's
sure.
around 10. I think is this one.
9 and higher.
I think all the adventures have like different ending points, right? I've never played through one, so I couldn't tell you for sure. But
Interesting.
Yeah, it really you're gonna hit ninth and probably 10th.
all right.
Okay. All right. So you make your way. You defeated the zombies. You defeated the zombie gorilla. I like the zombie gorilla.
Probably gonna steal its picture for some stuff in the future. I really like the picture.
And
Does Kawasha need, like, I have some spells left. Should I heal Kawasha some more? Does anybody else need healing?
I've got healing too, so if we end up taking a long rest, we could heal him up before or close enough so that the hit die.
I'm
Yeah.
only down 6, so I'm fine with even a short rest for me.
I am perfectly healthy.
yeah, and Kawasha can take hit dice for you don't have to burn a spell.
Okay. Just checking.
So we'll give everyone a short rest.
So short rest, that means I'm no longer a wolf.
Nice, I'm full.
And
I'm gonna spend one of my hit dice too. Just top off. And for Steph,
Yes.
your wolf runs out, sure, but you also gain back your wild shape uses. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so I'm back to. I
They
have two
recharge
wolf.
on a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have 2 wolf shapes left in me today.
Yeah, it lasts like an hour or something until some level.
Yeah, so it lasts an hour until I get 2 uses a day, an hour each until. Oh, what fuck? What shape? I know at 6th level I get another wolf shape or a third use. Or no. I'm sorry. At 6th level I get a challenge rating 2 monster creatures.
Take a look here. So it says wild shape. Da, 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 da.
4th
These are-
level.
Yeah, you can use this feature twice, and you regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so every time the party takes a short rest, you you gain back your uses.
Nice.
okay. Yeah, Kawasha's down. He's only down 1 hit point. Of course, it took him all of his hit dice to get back there. So anyway, he is on the mend. And okay, as you're continuing down the eastern side of the basin,
Alright.
Bjorn, you're following this kind of path, and up in the trees, you can see It appears to be a 10-foot tall statue overgrown with vines.
Oh boy, a point of interest.
Are you going to look at it or point it out to the rest of the group?
Obviously, I'm going to point it out to everyone.
Okay. Yeah, you all walk over, you're looking, checking out the statue, and it's a stylized Choltian king. And both Kawasha and Kathma know that this would be a representation of the god Ubtal. And as you are looking around, we'll keep that open. Where are you? And do a roll. Oh, well, I'm going to do that roll again. Okay, that's better. And, yeah, Bjorn, as you're looking around and checking out the statue, you catch a glint of metal coming from underneath some of the vines at the base of the statue. And as you clear them away, you are finding 5 silvered arrows.
Oh boy.
Not
Like
four.
arrows or crossbow bolts?
They are. Do you have anyone that shoots a bow?
I do, on occasion.
I'll let you go either way with them.
Alright. Well, you said arrows, so if someone's got a bow, I'll pass it on to the dude with the bow.
Does anyone else use a bow?
I have a crossbow.
Well, if nobody
and
else
as
does,
it
I'll take
stands, I've
them,
got
but
plenty of ammo that
yeah.
never finds a mark. So it'd probably be a waste on me anyway, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can definitely take it.
Yeah, go for it. I don't
You
think
know,
anyone else
never.
uses bows here.
Yeah, and I mean, might as well have it in case, we run into werewolves or some shit.
Now, why did we have to bring that up? Alright. Yeah, go ahead. How many exactly was it?
There's 5 of them. They're in the party
5.
sheet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just drag and drop. Nice.
And okay. River crossing. Okay, let's try stream. There we go.
So we're back on the main map.
I'm getting ready to send another one to you. And we'll be smart enough to scale this one down. And they go on the combat tracker. Okay, you all are continuing down and you're at a part where it's pretty much more marshy right now than foresty. And you're starting to see a few little streams that are flowing in out of the jungle into the marshland. And Kawasha needs shear. And Kathma.
What's up?
Okay. Shrink the map. Scale out and share.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
there's a
Look at how small
there's
this
a
is.
map I can get behind.
Okay, as you're walking down the path, you see the stream ahead of you. And to the east, you can hear noise and see strange creatures in the water.
And this is the same day or the next day?
Yeah, it's the same day.
Okay. So
Wow,
short
look at
rest,
these
but no long
guys.
rest. Okay. Oh my god. It's an ugly dude. I am totally plucking one of those eyes off. Doink.
But you can see 5 of them, and you know by now they're aware of your presence, but they are just watching you for the time being. And
Does Kawasha know what these beings are?
uh,
Kawasha, what are they?
yeah, both Kawasha and Kathma would know that these are the lobster folk of Chult. Uh, Although there's been no sightings in years, and you know, people, it's widely believed that they were wiped out.
Oh.
And they literally look like a giant lobster walking upright that's, you know, encased with that hardened shell armor. Um,
Would Kathman know if they are basically some sort of, like sentient people with their own, culture and so on and forth, or are they just kind of like beasts or, animals?
um, Legend has it that they are the monstrous descendants of humans from Chult that belong to the Aldani tribe. The fishers of the fishers from the tribe trapped the lobsters of the rivers by the thousands until no lobsters remained. And their greed made the god Uptau angry, and he cursed them by transforming them into the lobster folk.
Oh, so they're basically like cursed, malformed humans.
Yes,
Okay,
so legend has it.
all right. Kathma will ask the party to stop at the, where they are for a brief moment to share what he, the myths and legends that he knows of these lobster folk, the Aldani. And he will also share that he believes that they are, you know, capable of human thoughts. They're just cursed in a way.
But are they going to be friendly? That's the real question.
I think we had to offer to bribe them to cross the river so that the other 20 of them in the water we can't see don't kill us.
Well, currently they're just being very suspicious, and you know they're not moving. They're just watching to see what you're doing.
All right. So Kappa will will offer to try and negotiate some sort of crossing on the party's behalf.
For all we
That's-
know, they're just going to ignore us if we ignore them.
He doesn't even know if they speak the Chult language, which is Tabaxian, I think, right?
I'll have Thing fly over the river and see if there's anything in the water, or is it clear, or is it murky?
Yeah, the water's a little murky, but you're not seeing anything other than the 5 lobster folk that would present any threat at all.
Hmm.
Alright, Kathma is gonna begin making his way to the bank of this river. It's a river, right? Stream.
Yeah.
Like to somewhere about here. And he's going to hold a hand up towards the Altanis.
I'm going to move forward too, just in case.
Okay.
Call out and... Oh, go ahead.
Do any of you all have your weapons out?
Probably
Not
not.
Kathma.
I probably have my hands on my weapons, but I'm probably pretty casual about it.
Okay. And Kathma, as you approach the stream and you're holding your hands up, you see the lobster folk. They put both their claws in the air and they start clacking them together really loud.
Okay. Is it like a... Are they trying to scare Kathma? Like, does he feel like they're trying to,
Yes, that's your feeling that they're trying to scare you.
You're not going to take that, are you?
Clack 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 clack.
Would there be any kind of knowledge of these things that would have made its way outside of Chult?
Probably not.
Uh,
Maybe a very obscure religious text somewhere, but
Alright. In response to the very aggressive clacking, and the posturing, Kathma takes like 2 or 3 very obvious steps back. And he's gonna try calling out into Baxton across the water. He will yell out at them, my companions and I only seek to cross the stream. Nothing more.
Maybe they're warning.
and you can tell that the intensity of the clacking is dropping just a bit in intensity.
Was it in response to something he did or said?
Yes, it's probably in response to what you said.
Okay. Seeing this work, it emboldens Kathma slightly more, and he continues to converse into Baxian and says, I will instruct my companions to move as quickly as possible, and we will leave you in peace.
And when you say that, the clacking stops, and they're just looking at you.
Right, great. Kathma turns around, calls out in common to his companions. He tells them that if we move now and cross the stream quickly, these fine Adelni creatures will not bother us. Just don't step any closer to them than I am.
And for God's sakes, don't step on a crawdad. start a war.
That might not be the best time to start fishing for crawfish.
Okay, does anyone want to attack the lobstermen?
Nope.
Nope. But this butter's ready. I'll use it.
Okay, so you all do manage to make it past the Aldani without any incident whatsoever, and before you're out of sight, you look around and you see that they have turned back and they're just doing whatever they were doing in the river to begin with.
What are they doing in that river? Are they hunting for food or?
Most likely.
Gotcha.
And
Along the way, Katha kind of turns to Kwasha to make a remark. Turns out they are not all gone.
yeah, and for the next little bit, you and Kawasha exchange all these stories that you've heard, none of them being recent, and if you all do return to the port, you have a great story that will earn you many free beers in the taverns.
Oh heck yeah!
And probably the easiest 200 experience points you ever got for walking past a lobster.
Oh, we got experience for that.
Yes, I'm giving you story awards.
I get the feeling that sharing the continued existence of legendary creatures is probably not the greatest idea.
Could be both a good and bad thing. Yes.
Yeah,
Bad because
telling other druids might be good, but telling people in a bar may not.
Well, that's assuming that they're gonna believe you to begin with.
Yeah.
Because it's been a long time since there's been any truly confirmed sightings.
at least there's one thing that they can confirm that they seem to have at least a rudimentary understanding of the Tabaxan language. Not so sure about common.
And okay, so it's time to it's starting to get night. Do you want to press on or take a long rest?
Probably shouldn't travel in the jungles of Chult at night. Just gonna put that out there.
As long as we can find like a adequate spot for camping, it doesn't really matter. Like I'll walk an extra hour at night if I can get to a better camping spot, either more defensible, drier, any of those things.
Yes. Once again, you are still skirting the outline between the tree line and the basin itself, so you are able to find a suitable section to camp for the night.
Perfect.
And
I'm assuming none of our party companions here is very intent on or very insistent on traveling through the night either.
No, I don't have night vision, so it'd be torches and light, which would only draw attention to us.
All
I
right.
love the night, but I don't know how well you guys would do.
Sure. I don't think Kathma would like to travel at night. He can see in the dark, sure, but he's not a very quiet person. I don't know about the rest.
I can see, and I'm very quiet.
Bjorn and Moltak, do you both have any preferences?
A long rest will get me one of my only 2 spell slots back.
That's funny.
But if we can get to a safer place without
Well, we have
running
a
into
safe
trouble.
Uh,
Well, if we're at a safe place, then let's
yeah,
Yeah.
like if we got a good
run it
spot,
down.
I mean, chances are there's not going to be a good spot in an hour.
Okay, well then, if we're at a good spot now, then we should take our long rest now.
All right.
Okay, one long rest coming up. And let's see. Okay, yeah, why the hell not? It's time.
Go.
And you've already encountered zombies. You've encountered the... Yeah. And plus... And give me just a second to load a fight here.
Problem. Telling you, it's because of you, Bjorn. He can't end a session without hitting you at least once. Just gotta let it happen, man.
Well, right now, I'm just trying to get you all experience points to bump you up a level. Because, not that it matters, but I would like to have you at level 4 by the time you hit the heart, and then level 5 by the time you actually reach the city gates.
Ah, I see.
So, right now I'm just throwing some random monsters, and yeah, I think that will work. And throw him on the party sheet.
Sheer, did you actually add Butterfly Slayer to your character? Was that the
Yeah,
goal?
I didn't do that.
I was wondering if you did that. I was winter mute.
And I need a map. Let's go jungle. No, I want you later. You know what? Let's just go back to the... Yeah, we'll go back to the path. Okay. So, the next morning, you managed to survive yet another night in the jungle, and it would be day 17.
All right.
And let me throw you all on this new map.
You sound really happy.
Oh, I am. This is one of my second favorite creatures in this entire thing.
Oh boy.
Hey, Quasha, glad you're still alive. And let's delete the lizard men, lobster people. And we'll drag him onto the map. Okay. Shrink the map down, share it. Okay, as you're following the path, and let's see. Yes, I have a good image of this. You can hear something coming through the woods. It's big, and much to your horror, it sounds like yet another dinosaur.
I swear to God. Because I know what my favorite creature in this module is.
Oh.
Dire wolf. Assless chaps. I get it.
Like, I know what the theme is. Like, I don't know exactly how strong it is. I don't remember any of that. But just go ahead. Continue.
T-Rex and a mankini.
You wish. But
Oh,
yes,
shit.
it is indeed another T-Rex, and you can see this one doesn't look healthy. As a matter of fact, it looks a little zombified.
This is gonna suck a lot.
So, shall we roll for initiative?
Go get him, Quasha.
Do you have, like, the picture of that thing? I just remember it was a full-page picture that I saw.
Yes, I was gonna wait just a minute to share it.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And
No. I go before Bjorn.
Moltac goes last. What? That's so shocking.
I got a 26 initiative.
Even if I re-roll, I'm not beating.
Hey, Winter Quick, look, it's alone. You can do your, swashbuckler things.
Yeah. I'm running the other way faster than all of you. 90 movement speed. I'm gone.
okay, Diego, you're up first.
Oh, we're not locked.
Oh, sorry. If you all would like, I can let the dinosaur go first.
No,
No.
thanks.
I don't know if that would be preferable or not, because the only person who can get to it this turn is apparently going to be running in the opposite direction.
Can you really play
Oh,
this
yeah,
guy?
no, I'm not running near that thing first. Are you out of your mind? You with your fancy armor and shield spell can go first.
What do you say?
Or the unhittable Asimar. You guys can go. I'm just going to run over here.
Okay. Can I retcon before you run away?
Sure.
Uh,
I'm just going to high ground. I'm not completely bailing, because I can go a lot further than that if I need to.
well, I just want to make sure everyone's in range and able to see. As you see this as you see this Tyrannosaurus Rex come out of the woods and so forth. And as I said, you know, it doesn't look quite right. And you're staring at it for a minute, and you're wondering, is that dinosaur gonna throw up? Is it gonna puke?
Oh
And and
no.
and you see it going through the motions, and the more you watch, the more you think, shit, yeah, it's
This is
gonna.
gonna get so much worse.
Oh,
And it pukes up a zombie.
oh
And
no.
now for the picture.
Look at
Oh,
its mouth, man. It's like
yeah,
this thing's
look at
been.
them.
It's like he's been like stomping around the jungle eating zombies, and they're just in full inside of him, and now they're just gonna pour out.
It's like a troop transport.
It
Uh,
is like as soon as I saw that picture, I was like, "This is the greatest thing I think I've seen."
yes, in um, in Chult, yeah, you know, eating zombies can turn you into a zombie, and anything that you bite or eat turns into a zombie.
I.
And Diego, you can now run the fuck away.
Yup. Now, if we want to fight this, I'm with you guys, just so you know. But I'm gonna be over here for now.
Really don't want to fight this thing.
Does it see us? Is it?
It's coming down the path.
That doesn't answer the question.
Well, honestly, at this time, you know, it just puked up a zombie. You know, it's going to take a few seconds to recover. So, no, it has not seen you yet.
Well, guess we're all gonna fucking hide.
How do we run from an undead T-Rex that can spit
I
out
didn't.
zombies?
I didn't say run. I said hide.
Okay.
There is no running. We just
I'm not
hide and
gonna
hope it moves down the path.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that one, you know?
Uh, so, that's going to be it. Run and hide.
For now.
I'm calling high.
Uh-oh.
Kwasha, don't you do it, buddy. Kwasha.
um,
Oh crap! He hates the undead. Remember, we had to attack all the undead we come across. That was the deal with this guy.
Don't you do it, Kwasha?
Kawasha's gonna run forward.
Motherfucker, I will kill you.
Attack of opportunity, Bjorn.
And
Tackle Kawasha. Tackle her.
let's
Tackle him.
see, that's 20 foot square. And yes, he can get both. And he's going to cast Entangle.
Oh, the T-Rex made a save. Big fucking surprise.
Oh.
And with that, Kawasha's done. Katma, you're up.
Oh, Kawasha's done. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Kawasha's done.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Is this T-Rex just look like it's ill, or is it very obvious to our characters that it's not very much alive anymore?
Yeah, it's very much obvious now that.
Okay.
The throwing up a zombie probably should have been a pretty big clue.
Well, you never know. You know, these Chult monsters, man, they throw you for a loop sometimes. So Kathma will turn to Bjorn. Bjorn, really quickly. In this very instant, what is the expression your character's what expression is the character making?
Not a happy one.
All right, is it like out of horror and shock, or some sort of grim determination, or
It would be more like fuck.
The facial expression, I was actually would have said fuck. Basically, I'm.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, actually no, you're right. Basically, fuck.
Okay. Seeing Bjorn quickly losing heart, Kathma will lay a hand on his companion's shoulder and tell him Savras will protect us all, and he will. Oh, okay. Well, then I was gonna do something else, but now that you sent me that, he will cast this on Bjorn. Go. It's protection from good and evil, by the way. Sorry, I should have said that out loud. There you go. And Bjorn, you feel some otherworldly might compass you and ward you against the horrors of evil and good, but mostly evil.
So what does that effect do exactly?
Oh, I've applied it on you. It's just
Disadvantage against evil and undead and whatnot.
And they can't like possess you or frighten you, or charm, I guess.
to help you stand your ground against these creatures, basically.
That's the
Okay.
pat on the butt. Go get him, buddy.
I guess so.
We're on a high school football team. Go get them.
So Kappa will move here, right behind Quasha, just in case he gets absolutely destroyed. But he's gonna let Bjorn take the front on this one, and he will end his turn. And I will have to very quickly edit this so Bjorn is not concentrating, but I am. Let's see here. I'll paste this here. Oh yeah, that's the end of my turn. Go ahead. This will be 10 minutes.
Okay. I think what we're gonna do is, since that's where they're gonna be, I'm gonna put I'm gonna do the flaming sphere again, and I'm gonna put it not right in front of Quasha, but the square in 2 squares to the right of Quasha.
Flaming spear, 2 squares. And did I get it? No.
Yeah, one more north, please.
1.
There we go. And then on this map, is there high ground, not high ground?
Yeah, it's pretty flat.
Okay.
No, some of these kind of look pretty high ground,
Okay.
right around there.
I was just wondering if there's obstacles that to movement. The path is really just clear of vegetation. So
Yeah, once you get off the path, you might encounter a little bit of difficult terrain, but
okay. I'll just get back to where I can see a little bit off. path, and then I will move the thing up 40 feet. And I don't have a bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay, well. I'm gonna move there. Can't move the whole 30 feet, or I'll be in range of the little roly-poly fireball. And I guess I'm gonna fucking chuck a firebolt.
Ooh, nice. Oh, good damage.
Well, let's see. Not entangled. Try entangle. Maybe hold him in one spot. All right, I'm gonna try casting entangle. Strength DC 10. Doesn't sound. Oh yeah, it does.
Should be 13, right?
No, my strength is only 8. So
No, I mean your spell DC should be 13.
that's what I'm saying. Though it's a strength check, right?
Right.
It's a strength based, and my DC is 8 plus 2, but then minus 1.
No,
8
so
plus.
your spell DC always scales off your wisdom. The strength
Yeah.
part is that your enemy has to make a strength check to resist your spell.
Oh,
So
it's a-
his strength saving throw.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he's a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex, so his strength is stupendous.
right.
Probably.
So entangle, he's just gonna ignore.
Yeah.
All
Just
right,
wolf
hey,
out.
This, you know what this calls for? This calls for moonbeam.
Of course.
So, yeah, just saying.
Moonbeam.
Boom. Take that. Oh, what he saved? Oh, that's crazy talk.
That never happens.
T-Rex asshole. There, take 4 points of moonbeam goodness.
Damn, look at
And
that
then
moonbeam.
I'll just stay there because he's gonna have to plow through everybody else before he gets back to me. So, all right, bring it, T-Rex. With your 12 points of damage that you're down, just 100 left.
Okay. Oh, that just bites.
When
Is
that
that an intentional pun?
happens.
And yeah, he would probably go up here.
Oh,
It's an awfully fast-moving zombie T-Rex. Saying.
Speed of
Oh,
40
boy.
feet. And that would put him in striking distance. And damn it, no reach. He wouldn't know about the fire. So I'm gonna put him there, so and we're going to try a bite, against Bajoran.
Yeah, shield's not going to help with that.
And
And that was at disadvantage too?
yes, because it dropped the critical hit on him.
Oh my god.
That was close.
So that was going to be 52.
Okay, wait a minute. You are a medium creature, so
Here comes the
Oh
swallow.
boy.
He's a party T-Rex. He swallows. Here he comes.
you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna grapple. However, it takes a bite of you, and it flings you back down to the ground, and it turns around, and Kawasha sees this gigantic tail coming right at him, and
Oh.
it does hit Kawasha, and
Oh man.
Jesus.
Oh god, my idea was the right idea after all.
Yeah.
so yeah, Kawasha does get hit and takes some damage by the tail. Manages to keep the concentration for the restrained on the zombie. The zombie is doing his check and he is still restrained. So, Diego, you're up.
So Bjorn's still in hand to hand with it, right? Like he's not prone or.
No,
Okay.
he just took a bite.
Just the bite.
Hmm.
He
Taking it
says.
way past bite. Wow.
All right. So I'm going to move and then dash as a bonus action. And I'm going to throw up my hand and cast Fairy Fire on the zombie thing. It's not going to be able to hit the actual zombie. It's only going to be able to hit the T-Rex, but that's okay.
Good.
All right. So now we have advantage for 1 minute on this thing.
Lord knows we're gonna need it.
And he can't turn invisible, guys.
Oh, that's the secret tactic, you know.
All right. I got it. All right.
Yeah.
Zombie T-Rex, and it's kicking our ass.
You know what? I'll let you modify that to include the zombie if I get to include the imp.
It hit one guy for 28 and then
Oh.
another
No.
guy wrapped it for 12 for 29.
That zombie that's entangled way over there. No, that
Uh,
zombie's not going to be able to kill Kawasha. I don't think the T-Rex can do it. He's not man enough.
Okay, let's see. There's no friendlies. Kawasha's gonna step down 5 feet, and we're gonna try Thunder Wave. And he succeeds, so he's not pushed back, but he does take some damage.
Does Kwasha want to end his turn next to the fire, or will he move?
Thank you. Yeah, he would move back.
Trying to cauterize all those wounds of his.
I know, right? Alright. Katha, no hesitation, is just gonna straight up heal Bjorn for as much as he can. He will use an action to lay on hands Bjorn, and he will use all 10 points from his pool.
I picture it like he's pushing his back, like both hands on his back to keep him in the fight.
Bjorn just wants to back
while
out.
healing him up more.
Here, you feel better. Get back in there.
Oh no. And,
No, you're doing it, Rock. You're doing it.
And that... Yeah, that... No, I can't cast any other buffs because I already have the concentration up. And that will be his turn. In fact, he will move, like, behind Bjorn. Because Bjorn will be covering Kappa as he's trying to heal his friend. Alright, that's it. Yeah, end of turn. Here we go.
Okay. Let's move the sphere of flame or fire on the T-Rex. Let's see. Flaming sphere. Dex save.
Oh, nice.
And damage. Still just wounded. Then I'm gonna hit it with
He has purple flames on him, too.
purple flames. And then I have an action. 46 radiant. Or do I really want to try the wand again?
Oh,
Well, you will be at advantage to attack him with guided bolt because of the fairy fire.
It's still only 46.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep the spell in case I need it for darkness or something else. Misty Step to get away.
and you even had a long rest, so the wand is fully recharged. You know you want to. You know you want to.
I do. Can I use an inspiration to re-roll it once if it goes badly?
Like if you fireball your friends.
Yes. I'll give you advantage on it.
Unfortunately, there's not really many good attacks other than the fireball and the lightning, though.
It wasn't one of them that you could potentially shrink it to the size of an ant.
Yeah, well, you can also enlarge it like it needs to be bigger.
I didn't need to know.
It's bend over because that's bad news there.
But he might not be able to throw up any zombies because the zombies don't get bigger.
Maybe.
No, that if the zombies don't get bigger, then he just throws up all of them. Unless he's not actually throwing them up, but they're just climbing out on their own.
Yeah, like I figure if he does eat the imp, it's going to be one of those movie moments where the imp is flying just faster out of his jaws, but then like zombie arms come out and grab him and pull him down.
Well, I'll just hit him with Eldritch Blast this turn. We'll save the Wand of Wonder for the next turn, maybe.
Chicken.
Yes, chicken.
You do have advantage though because Winter Quick put down fairy fire on it.
I have a question though. If you shrink something, does that affect its hit point?
No, just be the size.
Like
I can't-
strength drops or something.
So I wouldn't be able to just like step on it and kill it.
No, but if you tried to grapple it, it would be like a medium-sized creature or something.
Okay, I'll fly away, and I'll have the imp.
Remember, we got those conjure animals and stuff like that too. I see it on my sheet here.
Oh, I forgot about that. That would have been great.
Right.
Yeah, I need to do that next time.
I just noticed it there now, yeah.
Okay, that's my turn, and there we go. Yeah, 3 wolves would have been helpful.
All get
Alright.
wolves, they all have pack tactics.
Yeah.
I mean, we're attacking at advantage anyways, though.
Well, considering how much fucking damage this thing did with one bite, I'm not exactly comfortable sitting on 16 points of damage, so this is going to be some crazy bullshit, some crazy fighter. I'm going to whack it with my battle axe.
Oh, good damage.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm very tempted, actually, if that brought it to heavy, to like reconfigure a part of my plan.
Go all in, buddy. I got your back. Sort of.
You got a heal too, though, right?
But yeah, the heal is definite. My second wind is definitely part of my plan, no matter what. Assuming I can do that and action surge on the same time. I'm just wondering, do I want to action surge and attack it again, or action surge and cast Blade Ward on myself?
Well, why don't you use your bonus action to see how much you heal for in the first place?
That is an excellent point. I'm gonna do.
Mm.
Yeah, it's close enough to what I was hoping for. I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have gotten to full at all because it's only like 10 plus my fighter level, so it would have been 13 max.
Right.
And then I'm gonna action surge and fuck it. Let's go again.
Oh, here we go. Get him. Oh, okay. Damn, I was so close. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, all you needed was one more point. Not really.
Yeah. I'm so sure.
Steph, if there's
Okay.
ever a time for your moonbeam to shine.
Yes, there you go. Well, so I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3. To there.
Go wolf out and get close. Take the hit for Bjorn.
After watching what he did to Bjorn and the idiot that went charging in there, Kawazit or whatever. No. We'll just. So
Well, how much? What's a direwolf speed? Is that still only 30?
I don't know.
It's probably like 40. I would
Yeah, I think it's
guess.
40.
50.
Oh, dang.
Speed 50 feet. Twice what I currently move. So let's see here. So
if you move up,
and it
then wolf
succeeds.
out and attack it, you would
You
either
cast it
have
on
one-
yourself.
I did what? Oh.
Cast a movie in yourself.
God damn it. All right, hold on a second. All right, let's try that again. Of course,
Damn it.
not saved. Still saved, but anyway. 19, yeah. Damage 6. And then I moved, and there you go.
All right, this is the part where I die because I didn't cast Blade Ward on myself.
It's okay. You roll for disadvantage.
Still got shield, buddy.
Maybe he'll miss.
Only if he hits low enough.
Okay, he's gonna move down.
Oh no! Watch out!
And you know what? I bit sheer last time, so we're gonna bite Kawasha.
Hey, I was the last person that did damage to it.
No, critical.
That's a crit. That's a crit.
That is a crit.
That's not
And
just a crit. That's a lot of crit. Oof.
What?
Okay.
655 damage!
That's 1 point more than I think necessary to insta kill him too. 'Cause I think
okay,
he's 27 hit points, isn't he?
Yeah, somewhere right
Yeah.
around in there.
So that means he needed 54 to one-shot him.
Yeah,
Well, so
27.
remember this the next time he decides to charge a zombie T-Rex.
And
What do you expect?
here comes this gigantic dinosaur tail at you,
I
and
can fucking shield.
okay, and you shielded.
So I guess it's zombies free though.
And yes, he would be, and it automatically removed the effect, so he's going to just do a dash. And let's see, is that... Oh. It's too late, but the dinosaur's a bonus action should have puked up another zombie.
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna run here.
Are you sure you're running the right way?
Yep. Now that I got a meat line. All right, so rapier. Okay, and I will bonus action dagger. Oh yeah. So I do some fancy elf killing giant monster thing.
Okay, and the dinosaur hits the ground, but you can see as what undead life passes away from it.
I run that way. There's still zombies in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
Yep.
Sorry.
And you are indeed running away, you coward.
I'm not. I'm like basically cool dudes don't look at explosions, just like moving. I don't need to see it.
Okay, and let's see. Yeah, you're all healthy enough, so I'm just gonna bring out. And that's one.
What if there's those undead ogre things in there, like ogre gorillas,
No, shut up.
and start crawling out?
Shut up.
Now, do these zombies actually come out in the same space as the T-Rex and then move, or they plop out to the side, or?
They are all gonna be in the same. They're coming out of the mouth of the T-Rex.
So it says, when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. So
Oh my god.
each one as it comes out is going to take 2d10 radiant damage on a failed
Uh,
save or half.
okay, go ahead and apply the 2d10 to.
So each one gets its save.
Get him. Oh,
And then
promising. Oh, you almost rolled max damage too. Look at you go.
so
And you got one right off the bat.
well, it helps. You all
Oh,
made fun of Moonbeam, but
let's see. Kawasha, what do you want to do? Nothing. You're dead.
That's dark. Alright. So is Kawasha very obviously gone forever for our characters? Like, is he just meat paste on the floor?
Yeah, he is instant dead.
Alright.
He's super dead.
That's the case. Kathma will continue playing the supportive role for his friend, Bjorn. He'll move right there to catch the attention of the zombies to give his friend an opening. And he will take a dodge action while he's here, just making a ruckus and turning the zombies back towards Bjorn. That's it. All he does. He braces his shield.
Okay, 70 feet. Eldritch Blast. Probably need to move there to get a clear shot. And before I take the shot, I'll have the thing fly over and tell the zombie that its mama's so fat when she gets cut she bleeds gravy.
Damn.
And then flies away. And I can use the guiding bolt to give myself advantage. And then I can use the Eldritch Blast to attack. And I hit, and then damage. And then I'm going to move the flaming sphere on top of zombie 18.
Okay.
But it's only if you end your turn, so as long as you or somebody else kills it, we're okay. Before the end of your next turn.
We tried that last time too, but...
Alright, so I'm gonna scoot down here, and then I have advantage, right?
Get him, Bjorn.
That is correct.
Yeet!
Nice. Really quickly, did Aji do his flame sphere damage on the
Oh, I did not. I had to move it, but I didn't do the effect. So it's flaming sphere, save, and damage.
Boom.
Look at that.
So there's nothing left for me to do.
Nothing
Zombie
left
out?
for you to do
I guess
other
I'll go
than
over and, I guess I'll
bury.
go over and take a mop.
You
to
can
Kawasha.
you can moonbeam the corpse of this dumb idiot who decided to attract the attention of a fucking zombified pig.
Sure, I'll fly Kawasha a little bit just to make sure he doesn't turn into and come back to get us.
Yeah, you guys, that was kind of easy. I mean, I'm almost gonna say that was professionally done. No one really got hurt, at least no one that mattered.
You know, saying nobody that mattered got hurt feels a little metagamey. I'm pretty sure that our characters would have given a shit about Kawasha after we've been traveling with him for like what, probably a month now at least.
Well, if you want, we can retcon a little bit, and I can take that critical hit off of Kawasha and put it on you.
Well, no, because that would still be metagamey. Besides, if he had survived this fight, and assuming I didn't die, instead I was gonna fucking punch him for being a fucking idiot.
And to be fair, our characters did try their best to follow up and make sure he doesn't die from his, charging in. It just didn't work out,
Absolutely. Anyway, hey, congratulations.
Oh,
We're all 4th level.
Oh boy.
Nice. 65,000, I believe, for the next one.
oh, thanks. I'll put that in.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
So, anyway, that is officially the end of tonight's game. You're all welcome to level up tonight or level up next Saturday.
I'm just gonna drag it in my class because I don't think I get anything at 3rd.
Stat bonus. Or,
Oh yeah, we got our ability or ASI
yeah, or feet.
or feet.
So to level, we can just drag the.
Yep.
From
So
the
go to
player's
class from the library, right?